Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon. I'm going to start because I'll be going to work soon. Good afternoon from London, Greenwich Peninsula, Southeast London. Welcome to Auntie Yami 74 channel, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It depends where you are based, guys. Thank you very much for coming and watch my live, guys. Your aunt is here, your grandma is here, Granny Liz, Auntie Yami, someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone brother, someone mom, guys. Everything you call me, I really appreciate, guys. I love you all. I love my enemies. I love you all, my subscribers, returning, you name it, new subscribers. I love you guys. We are 2,700 subscribers, guys. We are growing every day. Thank you very much, guys. You know what, everything takes time. We are not driving fast. I don't like driving fast, guys, because one time I was caught. So guys, thank you, thank you. When we reach 3,000, guys, I'm gonna introduce giveaway, guys. Wherever you are, if you win, I'm going to send something to you. Either a voucher, or we can use M-Pesa. We can use everything, guys. Everything. That's what we are going to do. So it's 3,000 giveaway, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you might be the lucky one. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you, guys, for your time. Guys, I'm not going to take your time because we've got, okay, it's exactly 2 minutes to 1 o'clock, guys, but it doesn't matter. Guys, as you've seen my title, guys. Do you think today who is gonna be here is Miss Trudy again, guys? I did not want to talk about Miss Trudy again, but guys, last night as I just finished my live stream, I just saw that Mr. Trudy was back to defend herself. But guys, I felt so uncomfortable as an auntie. Oh my goodness, I felt so uncomfortable. I felt so sorry for Miss Trudy. She couldn't speak. She was so stressed out. Guys, every face tells a story. This is what I'm going to say. Where there is smoke, there is fire. We cannot joke. When we see smoke, we cannot continue to joke. It means when there's smoke, that place needs help. And every face, guys, whatever face it is, every face tells a story. That's what I noticed, and I straight away I had to schedule this live stream. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do it yesterday. I know others, they did it, guys. So today I'm gonna talk about Miss Trudy. But before I'm gonna do that, I will show you the receipt. I will show you the video and listen carefully before I analyze what I saw. This what has been happening. What I mean is, so much is being said on the internet, and I'm like, okay, I don't even know where to start. Like, it's like, where do I start? Guys, I'm even confused. Like, where do I start? First of all, I wanna thank you guys.
Would you like to minimize your property tax over the next 12 months? Well, today I've just been on a panel with a room.
Guys, so much for caring about me. You guys are very concerned and you're very observant. So thank you for caring and being concerned. But okay, let's watch what people are saying.
Now, if they're getting a divorce, I cannot blame them. I will feel like it's for the better, because this lady, Trudy, she's always complaining, you know. If you listen to her, she's always complaining. I feel she's not pleased and she's not happy. So it's better for them to go their separate ways. And you know how they met here, it was on YouTube. You know, most times YouTube relationship is not all of that. I have seen couples, guys. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. What's up? What's going on?
Don't do a wedding with $1,000. You are not broke. What there is actually big. So whatever reason it was, I just feel like they did it on low budgets because they don't want to waste money, because they know in fact it's not going to last. I've just been doing me. Basically, you guys know I've been traveling, and I started getting phone calls, and guys are asking me, Trudy, what's happening? What's going on? You know, with you and Maya, is everything okay? I've been getting DMs. Guys are warning me, you know, that my peace of mind is more important than anything. I need to stay away from Maya. So, you see, I'm even confused. Maya called me. He's like, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know. What's up? What's going on? So, here's the truth. You guys want the truth, right? The truth is that everything happening on the internet has actually caught me by surprise. Because I did not see it coming. I honestly did not see it coming. I am just in shock. What happened was that I did an interview with a Ghanaian content creator, and it was a podcast, and we talked about so many things, and I was trying to be as honest as I could be about my life and what is going on in my life, okay? So he asked me a couple of questions, and I answered truthfully, you know. Guys, I'm not gonna show everything. I'll come back. You know, what do you think? What do you think about what you've heard, and also what do you think how Miss Trudy cannot even talk? Do you think everything is fine with Miss Trudy? To me, everything is not fine. I can see a girl who is crying for help. Yesterday, I said about other things, but by her coming back and she cannot even talk, you can see someone who has been like maybe she's been approached, condemned, because if she said Maya called her. Guys, even if it's about that, I knew already that Maya will call his wife. But I think Maya saw it coming. And also after that interview, what did they discuss? Guys, whether I'm gonna change how I feel because of this live which Miss Trudy had yesterday, guys, don't blame me. But I can see there is trouble. I can see that something is coming. I can smell a rat. This is how we talk. I can smell a rat. Because this girl couldn't even talk. She didn't want, and even she said, oh, I don't know if I have to say this. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just say it. That's if you continue watching this video. Guys, there is this thing about marriages. Like that reactor said about, oh, it's better for Miss Trudy to just leave because she's been complaining all this time. She loves complaining. My sister, I don't know you are my sister or my daughter or whatsoever. You can say that again about someone's feelings. You can say that again about reacting and saying things like that, that, okay, she does that. She needs just to divorce Maya or whatsoever. Guys, it's not all that easy. It's not all that easy. This girl, Miss Trudy, she's going through a lot of depression and stress. I can see it on her face, in her eyes. She doesn't know what to do. She's scared. She's scared with what the world is gonna say about her. She's not used. She didn't see this coming. You can see someone who has been hurt, who has been hiding a lot inside her. And now she's trying really hard to bring it out, but she doesn't know what is going to happen. And this is reality. This is how I see everything. Since yesterday, my mind has changed. My understanding has changed because, guys, it made me feel so uncomfortable. Guys, I'm gonna definitely show you more. I know I have to because I don't want just to talk, because I have to.
For example, he said, do you and Wodemaya, excuse me, sorry, it's a coke. Sorry. So he asked me, do you and Wodemaya spend enough time together? I said no. Because it's the truth. We don't spend enough time together. He's always traveling and stuff like that. And then also I end up traveling. Like right now I'm not with him.
Imagine having the freedom to work from anywhere in the world.
You've been really successful on YouTube. So has Maya. Now, the problem is, when you're flying around and he's flying around and you guys are married, you know, how do you navigate the problems with you meeting different people? He's meeting different people as well. What happens in your mind?
What happens in my mind? What do you mean what happens in my mind?
I don't know.
What should be happening in my mind?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, the thing is, initially, we used to travel together all the time. Traveling together, life was amazing. For years, maybe 2 years. First 2 years was just everywhere we go together.
I think we watched that, guys. I'm gonna forward a bit.
And now when you're married, it hits you, but you didn't see it like that before you go. I didn't see it like that before I got married, But it's okay because that's what I signed up for, right? everything is different. When you move to a whole, I don't have friends in Ghana. The food is different, the weather is different, but I love the weather though. The culture is different. So it comes with a challenge. It's a challenge by itself. And that's why I have so much respect for everyone who married off in a different country, because I know it's not easy, but what makes it worth it is if you have a partner and you guys totally love each other. So then it makes everything worth it, right? That's how I see it from my end. Guys, what I'm trying to say is, I've gone for a couple of interviews and people ask me, and I just try to be honest, but I don't want my honesty to in turn be the reason that someone is seen as wicked or as a bad person. But I wouldn't even have done this video was it not for how Maya is being attacked online. She's literally being attacked.
Okay, guys, before like I continue showing you the video, you've seen it. Oh my God, give the strength, send in prayers. I know, guys. I felt so uncomfortable, and I repeat, up to now, even if I'm watching this video, I looked at this girl who is blocked. You can see her mouth was dry. That is symptom of stress. One of the symptoms of stress is about your mouth dry, you cannot talk. Then she's shaking. Then she's having a sip of that Coke. Then people knows that it's Coke, but she's telling people, oh, just a Coke, because she doesn't know what to do. You can see that maybe she didn't want to do this interview, but because of the pressure she got after all this saga around the YT street, she's been forced to go there and correct it. Guys, it does happen. I can see that, whether I'm wrong or right, but me, I'm studying her mind. Guys, I'm studying her mind. I don't know you guys. This is a girl who got married only last year, and she had all those interviews. Then people think that she complains every time. Guys, put yourself in her shoes. You can see that she needs help. I feel even bad because everything is happening. She's not at home. She is abroad. She is somewhere in a strange country. But this stress, is she with someone? I hope and I bet that people there in Zimbabwe, one family will try to be checking on her. Guys, if you are through this family, keep on checking on her, because believe me or not, you can see a girl who doesn't know, she's completely confused. And this is coming, not her. She said, I like speaking out the truth. Guys, the world doesn't like the truth. This is what I've noticed. People, they're twisting a lot of things. This girl is speaking the truth. It's up to us to listen to that truth and even try to assess that truth and come out with conclusion that, do you believe that everything is fine? Guys, there's fire on this mountain. There is fire on this marriage. I'm not hiding whatever people will say. There is fire. And this girl needs help. She needs to go for therapy. There's a lot inside her, but she cannot bring it out. She's tried really hard to be crying for help, but because the world doesn't listen, because the world is going to be divided between her or the husband, this is what is going on. Because people now, we are going to be in the middle and say, okay, I back this person. I back this person. Guys, there's no backing here. What is needed here is help, and we need to be careful what we are doing, because the more we send these insultive messages to Wodemaya, the more that pain is gonna go to, and the pressure to Miss Trudy. Guys, this world, sometimes they don't want someone to speak out. This is what we are doing. That's why a lot of people, they've lost their lives. They've lost everything just because people, they are scared to speak out. She is brave. Women who are there, who can speak out about their problems, they are brave. Because in this 21st century, all these, in the past, people were not allowed to speak out. Even if someone said that, oh, you know what, you are like this, or you said about your marriage, you need to hide about things about your marriage. Guys, no. No. Guys, no. It has cost lives of a lot of women. Guys, there's abuse in these marriages. I'm not saying her marriage, but I'm just giving example. Women have been abused. Men have been abused. It's both sides. That's why yesterday I said, culture, culture, culture. Our culture, where people are coming here. Oh, our culture here is like this. Our culture, guys, what culture are you talking about? The culture where you cannot respect or accept someone who is from somewhere. What is the problem of people getting married from this country to this? We are all Africans. This culture is like one day one person got up and said, this is what I like, because that person might be a village chief or whatsoever. But guys, why is it that we always talk about God, God, God? We read the Bible, we read Quran, we read whatever we know, but at the end of the day, culture plays a negative role in a lot of marriages, because this person culture is different from this person. Then there's a say, oh, our culture is like that, you have to. Why, guys? I feel so uncomfortable. If I say really uncomfortable, I couldn't watch several times this interview. I looked at the girl who needed someone to hold her on this interview. I don't even know, after this interview, she said, I've been crying. What was she crying for? She's crying for help. She's telling you, not straightforward, guys. She's trying to tell you, I need help. There's more to it, but you people, what you are doing is criticizing me. What you are doing, you don't want to listen. You don't want to try to use common sense. You are using my words you are understanding my cry in a different way. Guys, this is what is happening on this. I can see that, guys. I can see that, guys. The mouth is so dry. Guys, what does it mean? The mouth of Miss Trudy completely dry. She couldn't even sip that coke. Why telling us? Because it's written coke. Why is it that Miss Trudy said, oh, it's just a coke? That is showing us that this girl, she is in pain. No one is listening. But Also, we don't know what is happening because we are coming here to react about it. Some people, they are taking it in other way. Some people, they are taking sides without knowing what is going on. But guys, I can see a girl who is not strong enough. She's tried to be strong. She's tried to pretend that everything is fine. But to me, it did not work. Why? Because there's more to it. But it's good. Because even Wodemaya, wherever he is, he can also talk. He can also might be come out and just say, do you know what, guys? Me and my wife, I've seen celebrities here in UK. They are even going through divorce, but you see, oh, we are fine. A man will say, we are fine. Then within few months, or you see, oh, we've divorced. That's what happens. Because this life of being a public figure, most of your stuff are not a secret. Because if it's a secret, it's not gonna work. I've seen people saying, oh, was this marriage about views? Guys, you know yourself. You knew from the beginning that Miss Trudy was popular, or Wodemaya is a public figure or so. So what did you expect? Everything about them has to be here. It's the same as the life of Mara. Mara's life is always here, and people, we have to talk about it. This is the same thing, guys. We have to compare. It's similar. There's no difference. It's the same thing, guys. Whatever happens when you are a public figure, it will come here, and you cannot cry about it. You cannot even complain about it because, guys, it's a public. It means you are showing, unless if you are doing that in closed door. But if you come and show the people about your life, knowing that you are a public figure, people will talk. People will twist it. People will use their imagination. So I don't see any reason, because Miss Trudy said she's asking people to respect Wodemaya and apologize. No, Miss Trudy, we are not gonna apologize to Wodemaya because this thing is on social media. Now, why would we apologize? Is this what someone has told you, Miss Trudy? I know someone is putting words in your mouth, but believe me or not, my dear, this is the time for you to speak out. Don't leave it inside. It's dangerous. Because believe me or not, I've seen a girl who is like hate inside. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to bring it out. She doesn't know what to do because she's scared. This is, guys, social media. She's scared. That's why the interview, she was repeating, I love Wodemaya. Wodemaya made me who I am. Guys, help. You help people. We help people in this world. Don't use that help to threaten anyone, guys. It's not good. Can you see how others can get affected? She's repeating herself. Guys, this world is so dangerous. Sometimes I look from far and I'm thinking, do you know what? Might be in this world, we need just to see, to just stay without helping each other, because help now is coming very dangerous. You have to cry, you have to be hurt, but you cannot express your feelings because you are scared.
You can see a girl who is scared, a girl who is repeating, a girl who is asking people who are her subscribers, who are feeling sorry for her, to asking them to apologize to Wodemaya and also to respect him. And how she is showing us that things are not okay by saying, I had to do it. I'm someone who is open. I'm someone who can tell the truth. You can see yourself that this is not really good. Guys, I'm gonna also show you, because I don't want just to be talking, but I want you guys.
Left, right, and center. Like left, right, and center. And yeah, it's really confusing because I'm like, yeah, guys really care for me, but at the same time I feel like you guys got it wrong, because Maya is not an evil person. We are both dealing with a lot, you know, so we...
How to invest with zero commission. Start by finding your favorite company.
We are trying to handle it the best way that we know how. Yeah, so I don't feel like it's fair to just attack him. So many things are being said about him being very stingy, because he gave his sister, he did a wedding for his sister that cost millions, but for me it was like $1,000. Some are saying that I said I don't need a man. What I was just saying is about being independent as a girl, like working hard, having your own things together, you know. That doesn't mean I literally don't need a man. That means that I have myself together. Like, I work hard. I am a woman who works hard, and I don't depend on any man. That doesn't mean I never ever need a man. Like, I feel like you guys took it the wrong way. There's just so many things, you know. I wrote a list down, you know, a couple of things you guys were saying. Someone says Maya left me in Miami, like when we were in the US, he just upped and left.
So guys, you can see, maybe you can see she's talking like she's forcing herself and breathing, and it's like, you know, because I said her mouth is dry and she's feeling something here. Guys, have you had that feeling? You know what I'm talking about. Things are not okay. She's so depressed, guys. This thing has depressed her because things are not okay. On her side, things are not okay. We can pretend, we can do what, guys? When things have reached this stage, guys, that smoke needs fire brigade, because the fire is gonna spread everywhere. Guys, I'm telling you this now. Things are not okay with Miss Trudy. Things are not okay in their marriage. She said it already, that we are both going, she accepted. We are both going through a lot, but I did not mean. She doesn't want just to be like protective, but she has to do it. Why? Because she's been forced to do it. Guys, I can see that. That's why my mind has completely changed. I came here because I feel so bad. I feel so like, I feel painful. I look at her like she's my daughter. I feel so pain. I feel her pain, because at the end of the day, this video wasn't meant to be done. It doesn't mean to happen. She wasn't meant to do it, guys. Because this girl, after this video, I think definitely she had a serious breakdown wherever she is.
Guys, when someone is talking and she cannot even, the speech is just like, I don't know what, it's like Mr. Strude doesn't have a stammer or whatsoever, guys, but you heard Miss Trude how she's expressing herself, but it's not normal, guys. There is fire on the mountain, and I'm telling you this now. Miss Trude is crying for help, but unfortunately, in our world, our modern world, our ancient world, as Africans, we cannot talk about it. As a woman, we have to keep it secret. Guys, sometimes people, they talk because they want help. But because we are bringing all these cultures, that's why we are making a mistake. That culture is the same culture which we always spend more time here to insult people, to disrespect people. But when it becomes to serious things, we are using that culture to say to someone, it's better for you to do, you've been complaining. People, they complain because they are asking for help. They need your help. They don't need us to be telling them, continue. They need us to advise them. Advise them that, do you know what? You need to sit down. You need to get help. Either professional help. Guys, this is what we have to do. I'm not here to take really sides, but I'm here because I felt so bad. So it's like the more she's talking, the more it was like, I'm looking at this girl who I know. Guys, I don't know Miss Trude. I've never met Miss Trude. I've seen Miss Trude, who is a girl who is there. I've been watching her videos years ago before I was on YouTube. But guys, I've never ever felt how I felt. I was looking at her. I'm thinking that you are in Zimbabwe. You are far. If it was here in the UK, I said, do you need help, Miss Trude? Can you just come to my house? I need to advise you. I need to hug you. She needs, there's more inside this girl. There's more. I can see the pain. But how is she going to express? Because people already, we are going there, attack Maya. Yes, we can attack Maya. But the more we are attacking Maya because of our love to Miss Trudy, is the more she's getting more fire, guys. I'm telling you this now. This is a marriage. You hate her. All people you've been saying about the marriage. Guys, she's speaking that indirectly. And you see after that she said, guys, ask yourself a question. If it was you or me, the husband I'm getting married to, my wedding will be 20p. My husband's sister wedding, I'll spend millions. Guys, how am I gonna feel? I'm sorry, guys. I did not even follow up about this. I'm sorry, guys. That can cause problem. Whether I'm nice or whatsoever, I will know that this is not justice. There is more, guys. Even the issue of the wedding by itself, Wodemaya did not do a right thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone you love, this is your wedding. Your kids in future will look at that wedding if you have kids. Then say, Mommy, why is it that Auntie's wedding was daddy managed to fund Auntie's wedding? Millions, spent millions. What about you? Did you choose that? Have we asked Miss Trude, did she choose that low-class wedding? That was a low-class wedding. I'm sorry. I thought I thought that time they agreed not to spend. But if they did that wedding, it means they planned that that sister wedding is gonna be, he's gonna spend. It was a budget. Guys, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Let's look at both sides. Wodemaya, that was even a big mistake. That wasn't really right. That wasn't. You cannot favor your sister than your future wife. That will pain me might be forever, because she might be celebrating whatsoever, but inside her, she was crying. Because she's a public figure. Whether we like it or not, she's a public figure. Every girl out there dreams about a beautiful fairy tale wedding. Someone tell me if it's not right. What I'm saying is not right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Every girl out there dreams of having a fairy tale wedding, wearing a wedding dress with a long tail and cake with stands. This is what is happening, guys. I've seen a lot of weddings, Nigerian weddings, guys. They're all perfect nowadays. In Africa, the weddings is like a competition. People, they will budget, might be for years budget, just to have that one day special. That's your special day. After that low class wedding, did you people went for any? Where did you go? Nowhere. Why is it that people? It's because you guys, after you did that wedding, you put words in people's mouth. You would have to expect that people would talk about it. They will connect everything. Even me now, after I heard what Trudy said, I thought, no. Even if it was me, no, I won't feel okay. It will be very difficult. Guys, these are the things which causes problem between in-laws and their wives. Because sometimes our men, they don't use common. They show you that I favor my sister or my mother or my dad or my what, not you. They do that in that, and it's happening in Africa, guys, everywhere around the world. If someone does that to you, if your future husband, if your future might be wife, I don't know, does that, how are you gonna feel? This girl is going through a lot, and we have to accept. She needs also us people to understand where she's coming from, because you guys, you have to, let's not judge her on it today. Let's try to check what has happened since she got married. What went wrong? The things we've been seeing, those things can be back. And let's judge. Let's not judge. We have to criticize both sides. I said yesterday, Miss Trudy, you should have tried really hard to learn, continue learning whatsoever. I say that. But also today, after this, what did I say? She said we need to respect and apologize. Miss Trudy, I wanted to apologize, but I'm not going to apologize. Because you mentioned this thing that people, they've been saying, laughing at you. Yeah, they'll laugh at you. Nowadays, even your own might be best friend, they laughed at you, Miss Trudy. Why? Because the wedding, they compared, because we saw the sister's wedding, and we thought might be she planned that wedding. But at the end of the day, it was your husband. Why is it that your wedding in Kenya was very low class? That is low class. I'm sorry, it's low class. It's better that time just to do in cross door and give each other wrong. And I have also to correct. Guys, that wedding, both of them, they were meant to exchange rings. It's a wedding they have to extend, because those rings, the meaning of the ring
What words do people talk about? Even if it was like that, but both of them, they were meant to be wearing rings, exchange rings. It's a wedding, guys. It's a vow. That ring is a symbol. So some people say, oh, because of the type of wedding, it was like this. It's only Miss Trudy wearing ring. No, it has to be both of them. It's a marriage. It's a wedding. They have to exchange rings. So guys, at the end of the day, if we got married, if my husband is not wearing ring, I want to wear the ring. It happens. Why is it that only one person? Why is the other one not wearing? Because guys, if people have public figures, wherever they go, they've got those fan base. So why are you not? Because only the ring can show that this person is like this. I know people, they don't believe in that, but at the end of the day, most of the men, they always say, oh, I don't believe in that. No, that's a lie. It's a tradition. That's it. It's a tradition. You do that to protect yourself. But at the end of the day, nowadays, people, they don't care if someone is married or is not married. They don't care. I've seen the world where people, they don't care. They don't care. Guys, in Southern Africa, they say blessers. People nowadays, girls, they go for blessers. Blessers are those men who are married, happy, they've got money. Girls nowadays, guys, they don't go for block young guys. They go for blessers. I don't know if it's there in other countries, but in Southern Africa, it started in South Africa, blesser. They call blesser. Those men, they are happily married, but they'll go for a young girl. That is a blesser. They'll do everything for that girl. That is a blesser. There, you go to Malawi, you go to Zambia, you go to South Africa, Zimbabwe. Guys, tell me, blessers. If you are in this house, the blessers, they are there. So nowadays, girls, they don't care. They don't want those young guys who say, oh, today, okay, if we get married, we'll start everything. They go for blessers. This is what is happening, guys. Unfortunately, this is the world we are living in. So at the end of the day, this is how it is, guys. I can understand where this girl is coming from. Let's see, is it still the ending or whatsoever? Let's continue, guys. Oh.
It's me in Miami alone. Guys, the truth is, at that time, everything was not okay, you know. Don't know if I should say this, but Maya had to leave because his mom was not okay at that time, so he had to leave. So yeah, and that's why I followed him soon after. So it's not like he doesn't care, he just left me, you know. No, that's far from the truth. Let me tell you guys, I stopped Googling myself. I stopped searching myself online because people are always talking, and most of the time it's negative things. That's one truth I don't think nobody knows about me. I'm so scared of searching myself because of the things that people say. So I never search myself, because one day you wake up, there's this. The next day you wake up, there's this. The next day, and you just can't keep up with everything. At the end of the day, I'm only human, and these things, they affect me. You understand? So because of everything,
Minoxidil works to stimulate hair growth, and what it does is
that everybody says, I just stopped searching myself. I don't know what's going on the internet. I just do my business. I create my content. I do my thing, and I'm gone. I am out, because it can, what's happening, like, it can drive you crazy, you know. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. That I came to that conclusion that for me, I'm just going to be doing my thing, minding my business, working hard, posting my videos, responding to my comments, and sleeping and eating. You know, I never search myself. So the events of the last couple of weeks have been the thing, it's been confusing. People are saying he's a narcissist. I wouldn't say Maya is a narcissist. Maya is not perfect. He's definitely not perfect, okay? And so am I. I am not perfect. I also have my flaws. So I just want you guys to be kind when you're dealing with Maya. Just have that in mind, that we are two different people from two different cultures, and we are not perfect. Our marriage is not perfect, but we're gonna work it out together. It's not like we've been married before. We are learning as we go. So we are learning.
Guys, you can hear that, what I was saying. She's really trying really hard. You know, I see a brave girl trying really hard not to use other words, but also she doesn't want just to confuse people. She's trying really hard to show us that everything is fine, but inside her the voice is telling her no, everything is not okay. There's a fight in her head. No. She wants to make everything look well, perfect, but the other voice is telling her, no. As you say, Maya is not perfect. I'm not also perfect. But, you know, guys, it was straightforward thing. If she was someone, guys, she'll come here very angry. You guys, but you can see her. She's just calm and confused. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what, I don't know. She doesn't know which way to go. She doesn't know how she can express herself. She doesn't know, guys, she doesn't understand herself. This is what you are seeing. We can continue watching this, guys. Definitely speaking, it's making me feel very uncomfortable, guys. Guys, we need to pray for Miss Trudy and Wodemaya marriage. Guys, definitely speaking, there is fire on the mountain. If prayers won't work, if both of them, they won't sit down and try to settle their differences. You can see she even say we are two different people. Guys, if you are two different people in a relationship, nothing in common, you can see they don't have anything in common. The only thing they have in common is like both of them, they are Africans. You can see, guys, she said it's nothing to do with me. If you are in a relationship, guys, 1 year, they were together like in a relationship before marriage. I believe that time they should have known each other, but might be that time, you know, it's roses and grapes. That time it's like roses or roses and strawberries, whatsoever. But guys, you can see two people who got married, without knowing their common grounds. This is what happens. It's the same as when we arrange someone to marry someone, guys. That arranged marriage sometimes doesn't work because you are two people who doesn't have anything in common. It's like Miss Trudy, she continues, she's a city girl. Wodemaya says he's a village boy. Guy, it's very difficult sometimes because being a city girl, I grew up in the city because my parents were working class. Then when we go to the village, I used to find everything different, like boring or whatsoever. Guys, it's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult because sometimes it takes some time, especially when someone is just proud. I'm a village girl. I'm a village boy. That person is going to take long for them to understand because they're proud of it. And this is a girl who is a city girl. And you know city girls, there are a lot of things. No, that is boring. No, that is boring. So these are the two people, according to her words. these are the two people, the two public figure couple who has nothing in common. The only common ground is both of them, they are content creators. Both of them might be, what can I say? Both of them might be they've got money. And you even hate her that I said it, but I didn't say in that I don't need a man. Yeah, you are right, Miss Trudy. You don't need a man, but you need a man. We all need a man. But at the end of the day, the problem arises is like, oh, you said this. People will put words in your mouth, more words, because of mentioning that. Some people's understanding is different from others. I know what it means. You can say that I don't need a man. She meant she is a hard worker. She can manage, because other people, they've been saying that she always depend on Maya to do everything, which is not true, guys. How can she depend? These are the people who are wrong. These are the people who are like enemies, who doesn't seem to see what has been happening. This girl, she has invested in herself. She built her daddy's house. She's a breadwinner in her family. Now, how can someone like that depend on a man? Guys, it's us who are wrong. It's not her. That's why that word, she said, she was answering back to people who has been saying that she always she depends on Mara financial, which is not true, guys. It's not true. Sometimes we don't need to misquote what people says. So guys, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like there's more to it. There is more to it. I know she's not gonna be back, but my advice, Miss Trudy, don't come back. Don't come back and express yourself. You are not owing anybody anything to explain. You can discuss with your husband on the phone or in closed door without involving us, because words will be always misquoted. It might be you came here in peace, but now it has caused problems. There won't be any peace. And that problem we are causing, you are the one to suffer. Us, we are just here to get views, to get paid money, using your name, using your content. This is how it is, because if I react about Miss Trudy or Wodemaya, I'll get a lot of viewers or support. This is what YT is all about. But at the end of the day, Miss Trudy, my advice is calm down, concentrate on what you are doing there. Don't worry about what people are saying, because people will say it, people will talk, people will react on your situation, and you, as you said, you are scared with Google or whatsoever. Just mind your own business by making money. I can see there in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has welcomed you with two hands. Continue to show us your content. The more you know, guys, the more you talk is dangerous. Sometimes just act. Action speaks louder than words. Just act, and make us keep quiet, because by showing us with action, we are going to back down. So, Miss Trudy, from now onwards, my advice as an auntie is for you to move on, continue with what you do best, because this world is not a nice world. Thank you very much. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much, guys, for 2,700 subscribers who subscribe to my channel. Without you guys, I'm nothing. I really appreciate, guys. When I reach 3,000, which is 300 to go. I know I'm gonna reach that, guys. There will be a giveaway. That giveaway, it will be an ongoing thing. One of you and another person there will get something. I'll surprise you. There will be a giveaway, guys. What do you think? Wherever you are, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna do that. I have to surprise and also appreciate to my subscribers. And even you who is not my subscriber, one day you'll be here. I'll surprise you, because me, I don't have enemies. Guys, my chest is clear. I don't like having enemies. I get scared. So I'm gonna give shout out to everyone who was here. I read she's being, let's see, she is being blamed a lot, but it's her husband who started telling us that what's the, let's see, the tests and bullies her. Okay, test and bullies her to see her reaction. No, that's not good. I know sometimes you've got people like that. Me, I stop my partner. If he makes some of the jokes, I'll stop it. Because people, this is social media, guys. It's different if you're bullying someone to see how the person is gonna react. Is not really good. We are human beings. We feel pain. It's not good. If Wodemaya, I didn't even watch that that video they had. I didn't watch it because I haven't been reacting on them. But I've heard people talking about it. If it's that, then it's not true. Because whatever you say to someone, if that word or whatsoever is painful, it's like you are targeting. Oh, it's the same as calling someone like, okay, the person is disabled, might be the person has got one hand. Then you are making a joke. You are making a joke referring to a person who has got one hand. Guys, that is not a joke. That is not testing. That's reality. So that's not really, guys, that's what we call bullying. That's what we call bullying. That's not nice. That's not really nice. She needs a hug from a mother for sure. Exactly. I can see a girl who needs, guys, as a mom, I felt like, I felt really uncomfortable. I cannot finish, guys, showing you this this video. I felt sick. And if you go there, this video, a lot is going really viral. It's going up. A lot of people think they are feeling the same. A lot of people, they are watching, guys. It's so sad. Akatara Jaro. Hello, Akatara Jaro. Zion, Yami. I have been listening to you, but also think that these two have been lying to the public about married things. Truth is what is fighting them. Who was the cancer to them before they got married? Exactly. We might say that because people used to say that everything about them is like is for YouTube. So if it was like that, now what comes around goes around. That's why if they know inside them that it was about that, we don't know. Maybe that's why they are still up to now without maybe a family. They are not really starting a family. Starting a family is about having kids. Anyway, starting a family, that's what they call. But it might be they know each other. But at the end of the day, it's so painful. It is painful because those type of things can be painful. The more you act and stay in one place, guys, a man and a woman, you cannot leave a man and a woman in the same room. That is not, it's like you cannot bring a bag of maize and raise a rat there. you know that those rats, they will eat that maize. It's like a cat and a mouse in one room. Guys, I don't know what is happening, but at the end of the day, if it's what you are saying is true, people have been saying it, who am I? We need just to see how it's gonna go. Good evening, watching from Zimbabwe. Hello, Mr. Plumtree and family. How is Zimbabwe? I hope you are looking after Miss Trudy there. Please make sure you look after Miss Trudy. Welcome, everyone, guys. If you was watching, guys, make sure you like this this live stream, guys. I came here, but I know tomorrow we've got something to talk about. There's more happening in this on the street of YouTube. Sometimes I don't want to react. But sometimes when you see things happening like this, I thought, I need just to say something. As a mother, as an aunt, as a nun, as everything, I need to say something, guys. Thank you very much. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao. Bye.